Hello, this is Gene Thorpe, Little Red Rooster TV, and today we're unboxing. I've got a little box from Amazon, a unit from a company called WinBridge. And WinBridge is a company that was started in 2007, so let's see, 13 or 14 years old, 14-year-old company right now. And what they do is they build little sound systems, portable sound systems for public speakers, trainers, and that type of thing. And coming from the real estate business and being in the music business simultaneously, there have been many times when I could have used this little guy. Anyway, it's amazing all the stuff they get in this little box. I'm going to show you the unit. This is the unit that they have. It's 15 watts of power, and it's got a little 2-inch speaker in it. And it is a very interesting unit. All the things that they send with it are like a microphone that plugs in, but they also have a wireless microphone that pairs with the unit. And this is what I'm going to get to today, because I started having a real estate office in 1982, so it's been about 19 years of having to give sales meetings every week and many times to do training. We would, at our office, do a training on Monday Momentum type of a training. And then we would do Wednesdays workshops, and Fridays we talk about contracts and law. And when we would, and as I'm talking right now, if someone were in a close proximity to me, they could hear it pretty well. But if they weren't, or if the room had a little bit of background noise or whatever, it would have been nice to have a little amplification. So with this wireless unit, and this is a very interesting and nice little UHF wireless unit, can you hear a different sound? Let me see if I can get this on me in a way. Okay. And what's happening now is that there's sound coming out of this guy, and this is barely turned on. If I wanted to project with this, it gets very loud, adds a little bit of body to the voice. But here are a couple of things. If you're in a conference room right now, people who are close by me would be able to hear from the voice. But if this unit were on the other side of the room, they would be hearing it from another sound. Now, I know when we're picking it up on the video that there's a different tone. I'm going to change the tone a little bit by just turning it down a little bit. And, you know, I'm an interesting sound engineer. I use all different types of things. If I wanted to have a little bit more bass, watch what I would do. I would just put it in the box and actually be able to increase the bass. There's a lot of things you can do that way. Now, the other thing that makes this neat is if I were presenting and I were walking around, what I would probably want to do, or what would happen, is the camera person, if they were closer to me, it would sound one way, and if they were further away from me, it would sound another. But if I had the unit over closer to the camera person, no matter where I went, I would remain the same. And then there's another great use that I discovered for this guy, is that, let's say you're at a party and you're going to play a little bit of guitar for your friends or whatever. This thing actually sounds great for music. I'm going to do a little demonstration. Well, I was standing by the river, looking down into the deep. Always thought of coming back again. Maybe it was me, maybe it was you. I never thought I'd find love so true. So it's definitely, it's barely on. If I were to put it over on the other side of the room right now, there'd be a much greater amount of volume. The other thing that I really like about this company is they seem to really care. I've been working with a couple of people from there. One guy, Jimmy, but his email has another young lady's name there. So at least 2 people I've been communicating with, and they seem to be caring. When you buy these at the back of the unit, of the information unit, It shows a after-sales service place where you can get a hold of them with texting. You can mail the stuff back, got great guarantees. But these things also go all the way up into 120 watt units, and they make a variety of different karaoke machines with handheld microphones, all kinds of stuff, and lavalier microphone setups. So I recommend these. I'm going to be talking to them. Maybe the Voxroom Guitar Center will be selling some of this stuff in the future. Anyway, this is Gene Thorpe, and we've been presenting the WinBridge little sound system. Little Red Whiskey TV signing out.